I'm Dr. Carol Johnson with Quantum Techniques, the most cutting-edge healing system in the world. I'm here in my office where I do my quantum techniques work, and I wanted to talk about autism today because a lot of people come to me and they need help with an autistic child. And then when they don't see results in the first 1 or 2 sessions, a lot of results, I mean big results, then they get discouraged and they stop. The thing with autism is it's very chronic, and depending on the level, will a lot of times depend on how much can be done. Sometimes you can go worst case to best case, and sometimes you can just optimize that situation, and that's the best you can do. We have had a lot of success, but for the it's mostly a 2 steps forward, 1 step back type of situation, and you can only do a little bit at a time, so you'll be doing the autistic session, and that child can only handle maybe 5 or 10 minutes a week of that session, and you'll see the results will come in very small increments, and it's just a little at a time, because if you throw too much out of that body at a time, then that kid will get really hyperactive and can be violent and uncontrollable. And so you want to be careful how much you do at a time, because it's a long process, and sometimes it takes years. And if you are going to expect any success, then it will most likely be a year or more than a year or several years. And those are slow, and a lot of times there are nutritional imbalances. Sometimes blood work is required, lab work. I'd recommend anybody with an autistic child do the Walsh protocols, because a lot of times something that looks like autism can really just be a vitamin-mineral imbalance. And that Walsh protocol is, if they find high copper and low zinc, then a lot of times just ridding the body of that copper and bringing up those zinc levels will change a lot of those autistic symptoms. There's a lot we can do with quantum techniques to settle down the immune system in the brain if there's aluminum or anything like that there, because a lot of times the immune response in the brain will cause those symptoms. But it's not just a one-size-fits-all type of thing. It's a process, and so if you don't get results in the first 1 or 2 sessions, or see your child become normal in 1 or 2 sessions, it doesn't mean that there's no hope. It just means that it's going to take some time. So, and we have to test into the field and see, what is it that child needs, because every child is different, every environment's different, every diet is different, and so each child needs something different. So there's a lot that I can do to help, but most of the time you won't get the miracle in the first 1 or 2 sessions, so just letting you know that, and hopefully that information is helpful. If you want to get a hold of me for that type of help, you can email me at carolee@quantumtechniques.com, or you can go to the website www.quantumtechniques, and you can fill out your paperwork there, the session request and the history form, and that will get sent to me, Dr. Carolee Johnson, and I'll talk to you soon.